Can you imagine yourself standing amidst snow-capped peaks, surrounded by landscapes that seem to have stepped out of a postcard? We're about to dive into the enchanting world of Switzerland, a country that captivates hearts with its natural splendor and rich culture. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In this exciting journey, we'll unveil the top 10 places to visit in Switzerland, each holding a promise of awe-inspiring vistas and unforgettable experiences. So without further ado, let's dive into these. Number 10. Zurich. Hey there, thrill chasers. Ready to dive into Switzerland's ultimate scene stealer? Buckle up, cause Zurich's in the spotlight. This ain't your average city. It's like the Swiss answer to a blockbuster movie, and guess what? It's got all the feels. Zurich is not just about those fancy suits and skyscrapers. It's got a wild side too. Imagine the city's grooving with the famous Pride Parade, a rainbow explosion of awesomeness. And if you're all about dancing till dawn, hold on to your party hats, cause Europe's biggest street raves got you covered. It's like a nightlife symphony. But hey, it's not all about the beats. Zurich's got the looks too. Stroll through the old town's charming alleys where history comes alive. And oh, did someone say Lake Zurich? Get ready to have your jaw drop at the scenery. So ready to rock the Zurich vibes? Let's roll. Number 9. Rhine Falls. Get ready to have your minds blown at the one and only Rhine Falls, the ultimate boss of waterfalls in Europe. Picture this. You're chilling near Schaffhausen and suddenly, bam! You're face to face with a water wonderland that'll make your heart race. But hold your horses. This isn't your typical waterfall encounter. Oh no, here's where the adventure amps up. Imagine grabbing a paddle and hopping into a canoe, gliding like a boss through the Cascades. And guess what? Those medieval castles that dot the landscape? You can scope them out like a legend explorer from your watery chariot. And if you thought that was the grand finale, brace yourself. Every August, Rhine Falls takes it up a notch with an insane firework extravaganza. It's like the most epic way to celebrate Switzerland's National Day. So what are you waiting for? Dive into the Rhine Falls awesomeness. Number 8. Lucerne. Hey there, fellow wanderers. Let's dive into the Lucerne Wonderland, a Swiss gem that'll have you believing in travel magic. Imagine a medieval city that's cozying up to Lake Lucerne, while the towering mountains high-five you from all angles. Now, here's where the adventure begins. Take a stroll through the ancient alleyways of the old town. It's like walking through a fairy tale painting with adorable boutiques, lively squares, and jaw-dropping churches at every turn. But hold up, the real superstar is the Chapel Bridge. This wooden marvel's been standing tall since the 14th century, and crossing it is like stepping back in time. And that's not all, folks. Climb up those city wall watchtowers for Insta-worthy views that'll leave your followers' jaws on the floor. And make sure to swing by Switzerland's Transport Museum. It's basically a playground for inquisitive minds. So pack your curiosity and let Lucerne cast its enchantment on you. Number 7. Bern. Let's talk Bern, the capital city that's like a medieval fairy tale on steroids. Seriously, it's not your average capital. It's a time machine to the past with its cobblestone streets and old town charm cranked up to 11. Prepare to be dazzled. And guess what? Bern's not holding back on the cool factor. Boutiques and bars line those twisty alleys, but the real MVPs are the bears. Yep, there's a whole bear fam kicking back in Bear Park, just a hop across the river. Bears are the city's mascot, and trust me, they're cuteness overload. Oh, and hold on to your Santa hats. The markets here are pure magic, especially during the holiday season. But the adventure keeps unfolding. Einstein fans, rejoice! His old hangout, the Albert Einstein Museum, is right here, ready to fuel your inner genius. And for time-telling shenanigans, the Zigzag Tower's got your back. Time to explore and get a taste of Bern's irresistible charm. Number 6. Lugano. Time to talk Lugano, where Switzerland and Italy got cozy and gave birth to the ultimate travel love child. Imagine you're wandering lakeside and bam, you're hit with a double dose of awesomeness. Switzerland's showing off its beauty, and Italy's sending warm, breezy waves your way. But hold your horses, there's more. Lugano's not just about scenic strolls. It's got museums to tickle your brain and villas perched on hills like glamorous hideouts. And guess what? Swiss miniatures in on the action too. It's like they shrunk down Switzerland for a pint-sized adventure that'll bring out the kid in you. Time to dive in and soak up those Monte Carlo meets Swiss paradise vibes. Number 5. Lake Geneva. Let's talk Lake Geneva, the aquatic masterpiece that's like a liquid highway connecting Geneva to Lausanne. Imagine this: cities that pop with life, vineyards draping hills in lushness, and a splash of pure fun on the water. Now, if you're feeling like an adrenaline junkie, grab that windsurfing gear or strap on some water skis. The lake's your thrill zone. And don't even get me started on kayaking. It's like a watery adventure movie. But hey, if your vibe is more chill, we got you covered. Imagine cruising on a paddle steamer, drink in hand, soaking in the lake's stunning backdrop. But wait, there's more: vineyard tours for the sophisticated sippers, and the iconic Jet d'eau in Geneva for that epic snapshot. And guess what? When winter arrives, swap the lake for the slopes and experience the thrill of night skiing. So whether you're up for action-packed days or serene sunsets, Lake Geneva's here to treat you to a water wonderland like no other. Number 4. Schweizerischer National Park. Hey, nature enthusiasts! Switzerland's got your back with the Swiss National Park near Zurich. It's like a time machine to the Alps before they became tourist hotspots. Think untouched beauty that'll blow your socks off. Calling all hikers, this place is your wonderland. Trails galore, each one leading to sights so stunning, you'll be pinching yourself. And guess what? The park's got some A-list residents: red squirrels, ibexes, and red deer, living their best wild lives. Oh, and keep an eye on the sky. Majestic golden eagles soaring like they own the place. And if you're up for a history lesson, the Schmelzer Museum's got the scoop on the bears that once ruled these parts. With a hopping 21 hiking routes, the Swiss National Park's your ticket to a nature-packed adventure that's as epic as it gets. Number 3. Jungfraujoch. Get ready to rock the ultimate snowy playground. Jungfraujoch, the legendary top of Europe. Imagine this: nestled between mountain peaks, it's like a winter wonderland on steroids. And here's the kicker: it's not just for hardcore mountaineers. Nope, there's excitement for everyone, from the mountain climbers to the daredevil adventurers. But wait, the real showstopper. All aboard the Jungfrau Railway, a ride so enchanting it's practically magic. Starting from Kleinscheide, it's a train journey straight to the highest railway station in all of Europe, perched at a jaw-dropping 3,454 meters above the sea. And hold on to your winter hats, 'cause here come the highlights. Enter the Ice Palace, a frozen fairy tale with ice sculptures that'll leave you speechless. Number 2. Château de Chillon. Time to spill the beans on a Swiss Riviera gem. Say hello to Château de Chillon, the real-deal medieval castle chilling on an island in Lake Geneva. This bad boy's been standing tall since the 10th century, starting as a watery fortress and then getting a swanky upgrade to a lakeside palace fit for the Counts of Savoy. Yeah, it's like history got a fashionable makeover. Now, picture this: you're wandering through rooms filled with art and treasures that have seen more centuries than we can count. It's like you've stepped into a time warp of epic proportions. And brace yourselves, 'cause the great halls are not holding back. There's not one, not two, but 3 of those bad boys. Oh, and guess what? There's a weapons room, and it's the kind of place where you'd find your inner medieval knight. Number 1. The Matterhorn. Hey, fellow thrill seekers. Time to chat about the ultimate rock star of the mountains, the one and only Matterhorn. This pyramid-shaped stunner reaches an incredible 4,478 meters high, and guess what? It's not just flaunting its good looks. It's a certified superstar, getting more camera time than your average Hollywood celeb. Yep, it's like the A-lister of the mountain realm. Now, if you're feeling all brave and ready to conquer heights, brace yourself. Hardcore mountaineers from around the globe flock to Switzerland to tackle the Matterhorn's summit. But hey, if scaling vertical walls isn't your thing, no biggie. There's a cable car that'll whisk you up while you're treated to views that'll have your jaw on the floor. And guess what? It's the highest cable car station in the Alps, serving up scenes so epic they'll make your heart skip a beat. As we bid farewell to our enchanting journey through the top 10 places to visit in Switzerland, the allure of this picturesque country continues to linger in our hearts and minds. Which of these captivating destinations has left you yearning to explore the Swiss wonders in person? The beauty of these places isn't just in their landscapes, it's in the emotions they evoke and the stories they hold. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give the video a thumbs up, and turn on post notification so that you do not miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next one.